Today on CWN, tonight could be the last home game.
And are you dressed up in red, white, and blue? I'm Kendall.
I'm Nathan, and today is Friday, November 5th, 2021.
You got that November mixed up again today.
I don't want to talk about it.
Anyway, so please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention students, if you'd like to learn more about Texas A&M University, Kingsville's engineering, the Frank H. Dodderwich College of Engineering, we would like to invite you and your parents to the Halloween Experience event. On November 13th, students will have the opportunity to visit with their departments, meet faculty, and tour their lab facilities. In addition to meeting with academic colleges, students will take a campus tour, visit residence halls, tailgate area, and have an opportunity to experience a Halloween football game. Sounds like a lot of fun, so if you're interested in that, make sure you take advantage of it.
And attention students, the AP exam payments are due Monday, so if you want to take the AP exam, it's definitely nice, because if you do pass, you don't have to get that credit in college. Super nice, save you a lot of money, so make sure to check that out, and pay that if you need to.
Indeed. All right, and students from 5 to 8 p.m., Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi will be hosting their annual Future Islander Extravaganza, that sounds like a lot of fun, in downtown Corpus Christi at Whataburger Field. They will have admissions and financial aid representatives present at this event. They will have free food and the event with lots of other giveaways. They'll also be giving away scholarships every hour, so that's an awesome opportunity there. And this will be a great time for students to get help with their admissions and their FAFSA applications. We recommend students bring a device to complete their applications on.
And I hope you're already at the computers because it is time for your weekly giveaway. Here is Isabella with this week's question, and let's see what the question is.
Thanks, Kendall. Today's giveaway is brought to you by Southern Charm, your local home cooking restaurant. Yesterday's question was, who was killed during the misfire on the set of the movie Rust? The answer is Helena Hutchinson, and the winner is Mr. Sanchez. Today's question is, what country has streets with no names? Email us at CalallenTV@gmail.com with the correct answer to be in the drawing. Back to you, Nathan.
Appreciate
Thank you, Isabella.
And CHS Student Council and CIS would like to encourage you to participate in their annual Thanksgiving food drive. Their goal for this year is to provide a Thanksgiving meal for at least 50 students and their families. CHS Stuca will be sponsoring a contest again this year to provide donuts and juice to the first period class that collects the most items. Items may be dropped off in the library before school, or teachers may collect items in their classroom and then call when you would like for them to be picked up. Whatever is most convenient for you. Last day to participate is the 16th.
You got some long slides there.
I know, they stay long.
But donuts, juice, that sounds pretty good.
Good deal.
And if you're wanting to learn more about Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, and visit the university, they will be taking a field trip there on Friday, November 19th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you are interested, sign up and pick up a parent permission form in room 802. Spots are limited to the first 50 students that turn in their completed parent permission form. So if you definitely want to go to that, that'd be really cool. Definitely be the first 50 students.
And attention all students, if you're interested in learning more about Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, once again, they're hosting Island Day on Saturday, November 13th from 8:30 to 4 p.m. This is Texas A&M University Corpus Christi's official campus preview event for students and parents. So if you're interested in being an Islander, go check it out.
And BPA members, pretzel rods for the annual BPA fundraiser are here. Please come by room 601 and pick up your box that is upstairs, I believe Mr. Warwick's room. And the fundraisers will be used to cover the costs of going to state and national events. The next BPA meeting will be next Thursday, November 11th. If you are competing in a team event, you need to have an outline or first pass on your presentation ready by next Thursday, that meeting, November 11th. So make sure to have that completely done and ready to go.
Anyone who will be attending the game tonight, please make sure you follow the school's clear bag policy. Here's some more information on that if you need it, so there's no confusion at the gate.
Hi, I'm Hunter, and this is Peyton. We're here with Calallen TV. We're going to talk about the Let's Be Clear policy at Calallen High School. The facilities that you're allowed to take the stuff into is the stadium, the baseball field, softball field, gymnasium, and the auditorium. Stadium seats are allowed to be taken into the facilities. Small pouches, 8.5 by 5.5, are also allowed. Storage bags and large clear bags, no longer than 12 by 12. The prohibited items you're not allowed to take are backpacks, fanny packs, and etc. here on the screen. Exceptions like medical bags, news bags, diaper bags, and sports equipment bags are allowed.
And now let's get to Willie B with the rundown on sports after this quick video.
Thank you, Kendall, and good morning, Wildcats. Yo, 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 it's game day, and tonight the Calallen Wildcat football team will play Port Lavaca Calhoun. The game will be home starting at 7:30. This is possibly the last home game of the season, so make sure to come out and watch before we go into playoffs next week. Carter spoke to some of our senior football players and the cheerleaders about how they are feeling on tonight's game, possibly being the last home game. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is me, Carson. I'm out here in the cold with Ashlyn and Jolie, and we're going to ask them a couple of questions about their last home game this Friday. So, Ashlyn, you know, it's your last home game, being able to cheer for Calallen at home. How are you feeling about that?
It's definitely bittersweet. We're excited for the new journey after football season, and we hope we do good and win.
I don't know, there's something about it being last that it seems so definite, so it's very nerve-wracking knowing that I'm not going to cheer anymore. So, I don't know. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Right. And can y'all tell me a little bit about what y'all are doing this week to prepare for y'all's last home game?
We've been practicing for the pep rally a lot for our upcoming competition, which is our performance, so we're excited, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah, the girls definitely have been putting in a lot of work, preparing, getting their motion sharp, making sure that we look good for all of our Wildcat fans that are going to watch us on the track for the last time.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's me, Curtis, and I'm out here with Cole and Cade, 2 3-year starters, big parts of our offense and defense, and I'm here asking them about how they feel about their last time playing on Phil Danaher Field. So, Cole, I mean, a lot of emotions going. Can you tell me a little bit about how you're feeling?
Well, it started way back in 7th grade. Middle school football was the first time you finally get to play on the big field. Your whole life, you kind of grew up wanting to play on there. And then when you move into high school, I remember that first varsity game, we were playing Flower Bluff. It was a big non-district game, and I just remember walking out there and you see, 2,000 fans or whatever screaming for you and cheering you on, and it's like no other atmosphere in the area. So it's going to be pretty sad to not be able to play there anymore.
Right. Cade, how are you feeling?
I mean, like Cole said, we've been here long enough. We've been here since 7th grade, playing on that field. I mean, going to camps growing up, even the Calallen Wildcat camp where Danaher hosted. I mean, you step on that field and you're like, wow, I can't wait to play here on Friday nights. And like Cole said, that Flower Bluff game, I can tell you pretty much everything about it. 24-10, defense held 5 turnovers, and we got the offensive ball as much as possible. We won the game. I mean, it's just an atmosphere you'll never forget. It's a feeling you'll never forget. It's something you work hard towards, and once you step out there, it's just overwhelming.
Right, and like they said, it's very emotional. It's going to be crazy. Everybody come out and support. Now let's see if we can go get some more senior football players. And we're back. I'm here with Reed and Willie, 2 more big parts of our offense and defense. So, Reed, how you feeling?
It's been a lot of fun getting the chance to play on Phil Danaher Field. I mean, knowing this would be possibly the last time that we go out there, and, you just got to make it great.
Willie, how you feeling?
Well, kind of going off of what Cole said, growing up in the community, you kind of feel like you dream for this, moment to go out there and play on Friday nights and play on that big field, starting from middle school. It's starting to get closer to the last of this, last of that, as, we're never doing Calallen circuits again, and, we're never playing our first senior year football game, stuff like that. It's going to be a very emotional night, so make sure y'all come check it out.
Right, all right. Make sure you come out and watch this. It's going to be a big deal. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Make sure y'all come check it out. It's definitely going to be very emotional. Well, last night, volleyball faced Hondo in a 5-set thriller to become area champs. They won 23-25, 25-19, 25-20, 21-25, and 21-19. Calallen will advance to the regional finals Tuesday, November 9th, 2021 against Divine in George West at 6 p.m. So put it in your calendars. Here are last night's stats. Reagan Tennell had 19 kills. Molly Appleby had 7 blocks. Kerrigan Valdez had 31 assists. Monique Gonzalez had 38 digs. And Amber Smart had 4 aces. We would like to also congratulate Alex Quinagua for winning Athlete of the Week. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Willie B. Super excited for this last home game, possibly last home game. It's going to be weird. It's going to be hopefully a really good game.
Yeah, my bandana's coming untied. That's awkward. Yeah, it's going to be a really good game. I can't wait to go out and watch and see what all goes down. It's definitely going to be pretty cool. Calhoun's going to try bringing the heat. The boys are going to bring the heat, so it's going to be a good game and a fun one to watch.
Definitely is. And now let's take it to Jolie with today's weather forecast after this short message.
Which one? Yes. Oh my goodness, right now?
Yes.
Lady, you are going to ISS for vandalism.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Outside, we have temperatures that are 57 degrees with a 1% chance of rain and some north winds at 11 miles per hour. As our day continues, we will stay fairly consistent in the low 60s, 61, 62 range, northeast winds all day as long as minimal chances of rain. Going into our weekend, we see those northeast winds carrying through Saturday and Sunday, our temperatures rising slightly to the low 70s to the mid 70s, and minimal chances of rain all weekend. Now those temperatures will go back down come Sunday night going into Monday, so next week be sure to bring a jacket. That's all your weather from, oh, I am so sorry, I forgot today is Friday. Tonight's game, possibly the last home game, our temperatures will be 64 degrees with northeast winds at about 7 miles per hour and minimal chances of rain. It is going to be a cold one, so make sure you bundle up for that last home game. Sorry. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Jolie.
Jolie forgot it was game day, guys.
That's
kinda
that's so
You
rude.
weren't yelling it every 5 seconds this show.
So you know,
Oh yeah, you already said it.
What?
You gotta tell everybody what day it is.
What day is it?
Oh, it's game day.
Usually you're yelling it throughout the whole
Yeah.
show. You know?
What day is it?
It's game day.
Can you say it louder? What day is it?
I'm not screaming on TV.
How many days till Christmas?
50.
50.
50.
50
That's all we have for you today. Now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Kendall, where are the kings of England usually crowned?
Probably on their head, if I had to guess.
It's game day! All right, go.
So for all of you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. But all of you, I already said that.
Also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always, stay classy,
Calallen.